Hey 102, I've been a part of this squadron for the past 6 years and has truly become my family. I started out very hesitant to join, but I was excited to participate in something that my friends were all doing. Unfortunately, those friends slowly left the program, but I stayed because I fell in love with everything that the program has to offer. Unfortunately, as many of you know, tonight is my last night in cadets before aging out of the program. I wanted to create this video to showcase all of the experiences I've had over the past 6 years and to show you all how much you can truly do. Also, I wanted to show you all how huge the impact the squadron has made on my life. I started out the same as any other cadet prior to COVID in my black and whites. A major milestone for all cadets is the first night getting to wear your uniform, and as you can all see, I had a lot to learn. For all cadets, parades are our opportunity to remember and show our respect to people who have fought before us or those currently fighting. No matter how cold or how hot the parade may have been, I remember feeling thankful to be an air cadet and to get the opportunity to be a part of all of the parades, showing our community that paying respect to those who have fought and fallen is important to youth. I personally got a lot of special opportunities at parades to raise the flags, lay wreaths, and even get to stand post. I really enjoyed these opportunities as I got to work with other elements and members of our community like veterans and dignitaries. These photos are from the last annual review that I got to participate in as my annual review was canceled due to COVID. These were the biggest promotions of my cadet career as they are Warrant Officer Second Class and Warrant Officer First Class. In Level 3, I got the opportunity to be a part of grading the snowbirds and the Special Canada's 150th Anniversary Hornet. The CIBC Run for the Cure is one of my favorite fundraisers as we get to show our team spirit and pride. I ran this event with retired Warrant Officer Second Class Rothwell, and we had a great time while raising money for such an important cause. I really hope the squadron continues to participate in this fundraiser, and if you guys ever have questions about it, please reach out. Being such a big hockey fan, I loved the opportunity of getting on the ice and carrying the flag while fundraising for our squadron. After the squadron collected shoebox donations filled with essentials for the homeless, cadets got to wrap the presents as a team, and then this wonderful team got to deliver the gifts and got to meet some of the people who will receive them. I loved the amazing race as I got to work with CV Clements at the Legion doing a table setting challenge. I personally really enjoy Christmas dinners as we get to dress up, eat food, dance, and just have a good time. I also love Halloween parties as we can see each other's creativity and have a good time doing challenges and activities all together. SFI was the first summer training course that I went on. I met some amazing mentors and awesome cadets that I am still friends with to this day. I really enjoyed playing sports all day and getting to bring everything that I learned back to the squadron. ARMI was the second course that I went on. I got to improve my marksmanship abilities and also learned how to coach and teach others how to improve their shooting skills. I got to participate in staffing ARMI 2 summers ago. I got the rank of flight sergeant, and here you can see my amazing platoon and my sergeants. Staffing really helped me become a better leader, and bonus, I was getting a decent pay. I highly recommend staffing to all cadets who have the opportunity presented to them. Here you can see some photos from the battalion parades that I participated in, our sports day, and even a visit from Captain Reed in my Doge. While staffing, I also got the opportunity to participate in a special service to honor veterans. I was the English MC of this event. My graduation day from staffing was one of the most amazing days in my cadet career. I got to be part of the honor guard for welcoming General Vance, who was our reviewing officer. I was also the 2IC of the drill team with arms, and I received the Order of St. George Medal for being the top staff cadet of this training center. I had hoped to go back this past summer and try for the position of RSM, but I had a warehouse position instead due to COVID. FTXs are definitely an experience that have helped me grow a lot. I realized from looking back at photos that a lot of my great conversations with my friends happen at mealtimes during FTXs. My favorite FTX included some special seniors team building activities like a paint fight and Fear Factor. 102 always excels at ACAD with our amazing rocks to the base, making everything so much fun. As you all know, spirit is one of my favorite things. Here are my favorite spirit photos from ACADS. I started a band with the Tri-Service Band before 102 had their own. I am so proud of how 102 has created their own band and for how far they have come. Our band officer, Sub-Lieutenant Morris, helped me grow so much as a musician, but even more importantly as a leader. I was a part of the drill team for 5 years. It helped me grow on the parade square, and it was the first team that I joined. I loved my time with Range, and I'm so lucky to have been the captain with such an amazing group of cadets and staff, including Officer Cadet Mena and CI Herb, who always made sure we had a good time while still learning. The time I was able to spend with veterans was my most cherished time with the squadron. Washington was my first major trip with our squadron. Visiting the Pentagon and Arlington Cemetery were both very memorable and moving. The luau in Hawaii was one of my top memories ever. I am so thankful to have gone to Hawaii with such an amazing group. Visiting the USS Arizona Memorial was an experience that I will never forget. Being in my uniform made it that much more special. I'm so grateful to have gotten to participate in so many different activities and events with 102 Squadron. I have met so many staff and mentors over my cadet career that have made a lasting impact on my life. I had the opportunity to work with some amazing seniors last year and this year that I will definitely be keeping in touch with. Over my years, I might have cried over nerves or fear, thanks Mr. Perry, but the idea of leaving my friends and family at 102 Squadron makes me want to cry a lot more. Being able to work with so many different people and having the opportunity to be your chief is a position that I was honored to hold, and 102 Squadron will always be a part of my family. And finally, I could not have made it this far in my cadet career without my family at home, who has been with me through every step of the journey, including all of the ups and downs. One of my favorite quotes is that leaders are learners. This applies so much to the cadet program, as you can never stop growing as a leader and stop learning. Thank you all so much for everything you have done for me and for being a part of my family.